In this video, I finally make it back to Medellin Colombia. Follow along.
Hey, what, gentlemen, right now you're watching dcbornrob on YouTube.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located, and thanks for watching. My name is Rob Christian, also known as dcbornrob or Rob or DC Rob or whatever you want to call me. Anyway, this is my first trip back to Medellin after over a year because of the virus and the lockdown. I could not go until I got my vaccine, both shots in 2 weeks. So now that that's done, I am back off into the clear blue sky. So this was my first trip. This is going to be part one, just the transportation part, getting over to Sweet Georgia Cafe for a quick minute to grab a bite to eat and then show you my Airbnb. But much more to come because I was there for, a little over a week. Anyway, check it out. Okay, the trip begins. I am at Houston Hobby Airport. It is, what is today? Friday, I don't know, almost 7 o'clock looks like, and my flight's not here yet, and it's supposed to leave in 20 minutes, so at least I know I'm going to be late. I did sign up for the Clear program, and I would advise you to also. Skips you ahead of the line. I'm already TSA approved. I have a KTN number, a known traveler number, so I don't take my shoes off and laptop and all that garbage out. I haven't done that in a while. It's definitely worth it. But now Clear will walk you ahead of even these people, and still, since I'm TSA approved, don't have to take anything off. Anyway, headed to Fort Lauderdale for the night. After Fort Lauderdale, first thing in the morning, I take a flight at, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. I'm doing Medellin around 1 something, so the trip has begun. It is what it is. Lockdown Central, baby. Yeah.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Okay, made it to Fort Lauderdale. This is just the first stop. Made it to Fort Lauderdale. Then on from here, I go to my hotel. It's Friday night. I don't know, 10:45, something like that p.m. Now I head to whatever hotel I'm staying at. I'll figure that out in a second. Take the shuttle over there and then the shuttle back in the morning and I'm out. Simple as that. So I made it to the hotel, to the Hampton Inn. What a terrible experience from the airport to have to deal with the shuttle bus not automatically picking you up. After 20 minutes of waiting and watching Courtyard go by, Spring Hill Lake going by, then I had to call. After like 20 minutes later, I'm like, what's up with this? And they're like, oh, you need to call. Well, who tells you that? Anyway, then the guy don't answer the phone. I got to call back, and the guy finally answers the phone. Then he's like, meet me upstairs. Go back inside, way down, what airline you are. Go down, go back inside, and come back up to the departures. It's busy there. I'm like, dude, I'm standing here. It's not that busy. Anyway, just a bad experience. But so I'm in the room in the morning. I'm still at the Hampton Inn in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This is for leg 2. I'm leaving, I guess, in an hour after I go see what breakfast is like. I'll take you along to show you what breakfast is like at Hampton Inn. And then I'm on my way to Medellin. Just made it through security. Just made it through security. I'm loving this clear. I'm already TSA approved. So now all I have to do is show it to them. Well, they actually scanned my eyes this time. And then briefly the guard look, they walk you up front, and then the security guard, TSA, whatever, just make sure you're TSA approved so you don't have to take your shoes or anything off. Just stroll straight through. It took less than 30 seconds. You gotta love it, man. It's worth it. It was $179. You can add on family members for $50. I'll be adding on Catherine shortly. She says family, but sometimes they let it slide. So I'm gonna add her for $50, and then we're on our way, man. I approve. So what they do before you board is call you up and ask you for your check bag form and for your boarding pass, your passport, and your negative PCR test. Of course, I had it all in paper form and I got it electronically, but it's just easier to hand it to them in paper, and I have 2 copies of paper too. I don't want to fool around with it. Anyway, pretty easy.
Sound right, boy.
So after sitting on a plane for about 45 minutes, as they let us off row by row, we waited here for about another 45 minutes as well, just to head down here and wait for another 25 minutes. But we did it. Okay, I'm in the car. I got picked up at the airport by Andres friend, Alejandra. And we're on our way to Poblado. Looks like everything is closed, but I will find a way. Well, actually, I need to load Rappi right now, then I'll be eating once I get there. So I'll enjoy the ride. Okay, made it over to Sweet Georgia Cafe in Laureles. Got to get my eat on. It's been the first time I had a meal all day long, except a crappy meal at the hotel this morning. Disappointing at all. I haven't had a meal since. They had some cheese on the plane, but that's about it. It's time to eat. They're actually under construction at the Laureles location right now. This was my spot right here, but it's under construction right now. How you doing? You see the TV over here? You got the wall of fame. Everybody signed up. Make sure you see my name right there. Moving to Medellin, baby, life is good. So right now I'm getting my eat on. So while we're actually, Rob is officially closed, but he's open over here. Got a little spot open in the corner for us over here. Where you go, Rob? Let me bring him out. The maestro himself. Hang on. So we at the new place over here, got Rob over here, getting ready to get my first meal of the day. It's time to eat, man. So he's got it work where, okay, it's a lockdown.
Right.
But it's
But it's not a lockdown for the people I know, and they need to eat. So
I need to eat.
Right.
So we at his home right now. So we're eating at a brother's house, eating at a friend's house. So
right.
Let me go get my eat.
We converted from restaurant to down home, you know, chilling with the fam.
Yeah. And I'm getting ready to get my eat on, bro. Hey, what's up? You got a few brothers over here. You got Terrence in the house already here. You know one of the members over here. A few other people in here, and they're working outside. Got the TV on, the music on, but I got to get my food on right quick. So check it out. Yeah, baby. I got lemon pepper, hot. I got some real mac and cheese, and I got some greens. I don't know what kind of greens, but you know, this is what it's about. About getting my eat on. Amazing. Okay, good day today. Just getting back from Sweet Georgia Cafe. Watched the MMA fights over at the Laureles location. Poblado was closed, which is like a block from where I'm staying in Poblado. But check out my Airbnb though. I kind of enjoy it so far. And then kitchen. Got the little fridge, water, closets. Oh, by the way, there was a safe around the corner too. An oven. You don't see an oven much. You know what I didn't see though? Okay. Wasn't sure if I'd seen pots and pans. It's gotta be here somewhere. Anyway, I guess you do it yourself. So here is my living room. It's pretty cool. I want to treat myself for the first 2 days. But it's just me, so let's take a look at the balcony. Welcome to Poblado. That side is the mountain side. And further down, I don't know if you can see the lights. Weather's beautiful too. Again, window is open. And so there's a little park down that way, 2 blocks down that way that Catherine and I went when she was here. And 43rd is about 2 to 3 blocks up, which is Poblado Avenue. One of those buildings is probably the Hotel Dan Carlton, next to Parque Presidential. But here's the upstairs, and you're not tripping. There's no rail on the right side. So to the upstairs. Let's see, bathroom to the left. Pretty big bathroom. Standard marble floors. Then it does have a safe. Little sitting area and closet, iron, and the bedroom is upstairs. And the office. I piled the pillows up there. I never touch those pillows they leave on bed. Now I need to sanitize. Nice little TV, and then my favorite, this opens up, I assume. Yeah, it opens up on the other side, but it's above the stairs. But anyway, it's got a decent balcony. There's up towards the Dan Carlton and on the hills of Poblado. We're just about 5 blocks down from Parquilleras. And all over the rest of Medellin. And the streets are bare now. That's the room.
We have a YouTube channel, like it. Please comment and share if you like the video. Please subscribe and kick the bell.